Christmas TV Guide 2017, What to Watch on BBC, ITV, Channel 4 and 5 on Christmas Day. Everyone looks forward to unwinding from a hectic year in front of the TV. Christmas is the perfect excuse to relax with some of the best shows there are. If you wish, you could spend the whole day planted in front of the TV with a mince pie. Your whole day will be sorted with classics running from morning till night. Prioritizing what to watch is the hard bit. Here is your guide to Christmas Day TV. BBC One B Movie 7:40 am to 9 am. Parents of early risers will be delighted to hear that B Movie will be on. The cute animated film sees a bee tire of his life producing honey and decides to leave his hive. Cinderella 3:10 p.m. to 4:45 p.m. This is a live-action romantic fantasy film based on the Disney story. Doctor Who 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. The day Doctor Who fans have been most anticipating the final episode of the year. This episode also sees Peter Capaldi make his final appearance as the 12th Doctor before Jodie Whittaker takes over. In the Christmas special, Twice Upon a Time, the Doctor faces a run-in with his own past, and it is fair to say it will be an eventful episode. Strictly Come Dancing 6:30 p.m. to 7:40 p.m. Just a couple of weeks after the final, Strictly Come Dancing is back with its festive edition. Hosted by Claudia Winkleman and Tess Daly, the Christmas special will see 6 contestants from previous series returning to the dance floor. Colin Jackson, Jeremy Vine, Katie Durham, Kimberly Walsh, Judy Murray and Robbie Savage will be aiming to impress the judges Craig Revel Horwood, Shirley Ballas, Darcy Bussell and Bruno Tanioli. Call the Midwife 7:40 p.m. to 9 p.m. This Christmas special sees heavy snowfall and hectic conditions in Poplar during the Big Freeze of 1962. The episode is bound to get fans in the Christmas mood, as the midwives celebrate in good spirits despite the wintry conditions that caused parts of the country to shut down. EastEnders 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. The EastEnders Christmas special always manages to surprise viewers, which is why fans look forward to it every year. This year Max Branning's story will reach an explosive finale. Mrs. Brown's Boys 10 p.m. to 10:35 p.m. Mrs. Brown's Boys will return to our screens for the Christmas special Mammy's Mummy. Brendan O'Carroll will bring joy to Christmas hearts as the Irish Mammy Agnes Brown. You can expect the usual mayhem from Mammy and her boys. French and Saunders 10:35 p.m. to 11:25 p.m. For the first time in 10 years Dawn French and Jennifer Saunders will reunite on screen to mark the 30th anniversary of the launch of their comedy sketch show. The lovable duo will deliver new material together with the best bits from the pair's show, which ran for 6 seasons. BBC Two Harry Potter, A History of Magic. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Harry Potter fans will be delighted to that the documentary exploring the myths and traditions that inspired the series will be running on Christmas Day. The Morecambe and Wise Christmas Show. 5:35 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. The Morecambe and Wise Christmas specials were always sure to have the UK tune in. Viewers can look forward to a star-studded performance of There Is Nothing Like a Dame and an appearance by Elton John. Upstart Crow. 8:25 p.m. to 9 p.m. David Mitchell's Will Shakespeare prepares to present his comedy Eighth Night in front of the strictest judge in the land, Queen Elizabeth I. ITV Emmerdale. 5:50 p.m. to 6:50 p.m. Emmerdale's special Christmas Day episode is said to be one of the weirdest ever done. Fans can expect a Robert Sugden-centric episode. Victoria. 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Viewers will be delighted with this 2-hour, feature-length special episode. The episode focuses on Christmas in 1846, and Victoria is sad at the prospect of her first Christmas without her beloved Baroness Leeson. Albert is decorating Buckingham Palace for the holidays, and Victoria prepares to give birth. Mr. Bean's Holiday. 11:10 am to 12:50 am. Mr. Bean is up to his antics again as he wins first prize in the church raffle. Santa Claus, the movie. 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. A British-American Christmas film starring Dudley Moore and John Lithgow. An impulsive elf leaves the North Pole to make a name for himself in New York, before falling into the hands of an evil toymaker. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. 3:10 p.m. to 5:50 p.m. The third film in the Harry Potter series about the boy wizard who returns to Hogwarts. He learns a prisoner has escaped to look for him. Channel 4 The Great British Bake Off. 7:40 p.m. to 9 p.m. Britain's favourite baking show is back in the tent with Noel Fielding, Sandy Toksvig, Prue Leith and Paul Hollywood. Contestants will once more bake to impress the judges. Former Bake Off contestants Paul Jagger, Ecaline Perkis, Selassie Bormita and Val Stones face 3 festive challenges. First Dates. 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. The First Dates at Christmas documentary sees the restaurant host a festive party full of surprises. Maitre d' Fred and his staff celebrate a year of love, proposals, engagements, rings and the very first dates baby. Previous couples return to the place where they found love, and other singletons return for a new chance. Alan Carr, Chatty Man. 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Alan Carr will present a Christmas edition of his talk show. He will be joined with musician Noel Gallagher, actor Christian Slater, TV presenter Lorraine Kelly, comedians Rob Beckett and John Bishop and Gogglebox stars Giles Wood and Mary Killen. Ice Age, A Mammoth Christmas. 8:40 am to 9:05 am. This festive spin-off from the popular animated film sees Sid the Sloth accidentally ruining Manny the Mammoth's Christmas traditions. Home Alone 5:50 p.m. to 7:40 p.m. Christmas is not Christmas without the classic Home Alone. Kevin is accidentally left behind when his family flies off to Paris for Christmas. He is soon forced to defend his home from two dim-witted burglars. Channel 5 Elf, the musical, live 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. West End star Ben Forster plays Buddy, made famous by Will Ferrell in the Christmas comedy classic Elf. This live streaming of the musical at the Lowry in Salford follows the story of orphan Buddy, who ends up in Father Christmas bag and eventually finds himself in the North Pole. Raised by elves, he decides to go to New York to find his real father. Britain's best-loved double acts, Christmas special. A whole hour will be dedicated to some of the greatest double acts to grace our screens. Famous faces such as Morecambe and Wise, French and Saunders and Ant and December will feature in the hilarious episode. Oliver. 3:10 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is the Oscar-winning musical version of the stage play based on Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist.